We live. Oh, we live, baby. Yeah. There we go. Welcome back to the Suck the Head podcast, episode 8. We got our guest star with us today, Nico Lasala. And we are brought to you by Boot Crew Media. We got all the good stuff for you today. Across the table from me, I've got my boy, Barrett.
What up, what up?
Right next to me right here, I've got our lovely lady, Sarah.
What up, y'all?
And our guest star today that I've already mentioned is Nico Lasala. Catch him on TikTok. You see the stroller and the ticker below. How are you doing today, Nico?
I am great. What's good?
Dude, that's it, man. Today, Nico's with us. He is an expert or a knowledgeable man with the stock market, crypto, options trading, the whole shebang. So we'll be fielding questions for all of you that want to put a little bit more money in y'all's pocket. So at the podcast, y'all make sure y'all go ahead, listen in, type some questions in, see what y'all have to say. And we obviously have some questions, of course, because I am trying to get some more money in my pocket, as all of you should be as well. Make sure y'all look at the ticker at the bottom. Make sure y'all follow him, Nicholas Lasala, NICHOLASALASALA on TikTok. The dude is the man. Super happy to have you today with us.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. Dude's drinking some Coors Pure. So
yeah.
what else are you drinking today, baby?
I don't know what this IPA is, but it's great.
What is that?
Yeah, I like
Slip and
IPA.
Fall.
Slip and Fall.
The golden slip and fall.
Dude,
Yeah.
there we
That's
go.
cool,
Man.
It's been in the fridge for a while.
Who brought this? I don't know, but it's delicious.
I don't know,
It's
man.
been in the fridge for a while.
It's been there. Hey, I'm glad you're tasting it up.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna start this podcast off like we always do. Brett, what kind of wine we got today, baby?
All right. First Thursday wine, we got Hipster Animal. Our first organic wine, natural Malbec.
Skeptical.
2020 Argentina. Not
Oh,
really
yeah?
aged, but I mean 2020. It's for the vegans. Hipster Animal is a Malbec made with organic grapes with minimal intervention, medium body and fruit forward, ideal to drink while discovering your hipster side. Not really my go-to, but
Oh,
Look.
Twist Top. We got another
Okay.
Twist Top in the building.
local for Red Stop, 15. Guy on a deal for 10 at the register. They're trying to get rid of it, and they got me.
It worked.
So y'all, dude, he will be tasting this
Boom.
throughout the episode. We will all be tasting this throughout the episode to see how much that shit slaps. So check us out. Hipster, what is it called again? Hipster Animal.
Hipster Animal.
The logo is pretty sweet on there.
Yeah, it's got like
Not
a,
gonna lie.
That's what I
A
say.
gorilla
It's
with,
very
like, some glasses and a
attention
beanie.
grabbing. It's neon colors in there if you can't see.
The neons. They can kind of see it.
You
Y'all
can't go
zoom
wrong
in,
with
y'all
Malbec.
check it out.
It's a good
Y'all
wine.
get what y'all need.
But yeah,
Solid wine.
Hey, Lala said what? Said shout out to the Twist Tops. So
yeah,
we're good.
oh
Lala,
yeah.
Lala knows.
Hey, Lala knows. Lala said what? She said no Twist Tops. All the Twist Tops. We all want that shit. All right, guys, we're gonna start our first question for the day. Starting off with this dumb ass question. Number 1, if you're being waterboarded, what kind of water would you choose to be waterboarded with?
The kind that's air,
The one that's not
Like,
water.
dude,
kind
I
that's
mean-
like evaporated.
Dude, I am a big smart water guy. Like, dude, I fucking love smart water.
Oh,
So, like,
I see where you're going.
you see what I'm saying?
Fiji,
Like, dude,
Fiji.
Fiji. You see?
Waterboarded,
Like what
like
kind of
when they
water?
put a towel over your face and like drown you,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
torture.
Yeah, exactly. Basically,
But
yeah.
if you were
The
to,
fuck?
but if you were to drink that water, which water would you want it to be?
You won't be
Don't think
drinking
big
it,
drink.
bitch. You'll be
You don't-
drowning. It'll be in your lungs.
You don't want
Well-
Dasani.
Bro, like you never saw
Like-
the videos like
Doesn't get
pledge.
enough love, man. Dasani is
Yeah,
bad.
Dasani gets shit on a lot. I don't know. I drink it. It's water.
Heard is really bad for you. Like not
I
good
think
for
water
you.
is water is water.
I hear mineral water is bad for you.
Mineral water.
It gives you kidney stones.
Oh,
Oh shit.
That's
heard that?
it sounds like it's supposed to be good for you.
Well, yeah, they make,
Not good.
that's what, yeah. Where I work, they had some there. Somebody was like, "Oh, I was drinking something." I was like, "It tastes like shit." He's like, "Yeah, I don't know why people even drink it. It gives you kidney stones too."
mineral.
He was
Hey, like
drinking
he
it,
just
and
said
he's the one who,
nonchalantly.
like,
and I was like,
He threw
"Oh."
that out there, but he was the one
okay.
drinking it.
No, I was drinking it.
Oh.
He just said it and like passing by, and it just stuck with me. I was like, "Wow, don't drink mineral water."
Lala said what? Said level water. Yes, got to drink the level water for sure.
I never heard
I'm
of
drinking
that.
evaporated water.
What?
Evaporated water.
Like evaporated milk.
So-
You do that one.
No, like
What is evaporated
no
water?
water?
Like no water. That's
Trying
what.
to say no.
Like
water
clouds?
that's in the air.
That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Hey,
She's living.
I'm fucking living. Y'all fucking dead, bitch.
Well, yeah, you're
Well, I
right
guess
about that.
missed.
Well, dude, like, so
I
you
would
never
want-
saw those
I would
things.
want-
on,
I
like,
would want to be misted while being water.
you never saw those. The only reason that I was inspired by this is because, like, back in the day, I used to watch TFM a lot. You remember that
Yeah.
Total Frat Move? So I would get on it, dude, and they're like pledges getting waterboarded with like Natty Light, and I was like, "That's pretty fucking cool."
That's when they die and then they kick out those fraternities off the campus.
Well, right. I mean, they had it on video and on
you
TFM,
ever
which
like
isn't
an
the
ice
smart
board?
thing, but huh?
Like ice board, I think. Yeah, like you get in have like a fucking like a cooler, like a water and ice. So you hold somebody upside down, they put their head in there for like 30 seconds to a minute.
Like a keg stand with
But
drowning
you
keg stand.
stick your head in ice cold water, you get up and you shock in a beer. Or and then you say then some people want to get slapped in the face with.
What?
What
So-
kind of like?
This is like a tailgates.
Where did you have parties at?
That's another shoe.
Sounds like some
they
LSU people.
stick your head in the water for a full minute.
About
And
30
then
seconds.
they pull you out and
However
chug a
long
beer.
you can go. I have my one friend, one of my good friends. He loved doing it.
What? You just enjoyed it?
He'd go there to do it. Like, it's
Huh.
I
You
did
gotta
it.
be a rare.
I did
breed
it
for
one
all of
time.
that.
And, I mean, it was okay, but he's like, it's a rush. It's a rush.
I mean, people like choking themselves during masturbation. So I mean, there's a thing for everybody, right?
Yeah,
I
there you go.
guess.
Yeah.
So I would choose if I were gonna get waterboarded and I had like selection. I would choose, dude. I'm a slut for the not the vitamin water. I love vitamin water too, though. That shit slaps. What is the what am I thinking?
Body armor.
Not body armor. No, what did they do? The fucking
Propel?
The
Gatorade.
fucking Gatorade's cool too. God, I can't even think
You
of
can't.
it.
That's like
Throw it back to me. I don't know. It's a good one.
face, like you'd be like, no. I'm
Not that. Well, yeah, sticky face. And
Yeah, you wouldn't want to.
Do you always die during waterboarding? Is that the real thing?
If they do it long enough, and it doesn't even have to be that long.
So it's like, say you just want to have a good like water spill, Like I'll do like vitamin water's cool. It's kind of different colors and different flavors and stuff. Like
I
the
get the-
why would
pomegranate.
you?
I get the
that'd be like
the
in your
pomegranate one.
eyes, like
Smart water. That's what I was
Up
thinking.
in your
Smart water I
nose.
fuck with, dude. I love smart water. It's just good. It fits in my cup
They-
holder.
it's water.
perfectly.
Honestly, if I'm getting
They
waterboarded,
fool
just
you.
fucking kill
Doesn't make
me.
you smarter.
Honestly, I want evaporated or just kill me fast.
What are you choosing? What kind of water are you choosing to get water?
I don't really care. Water is water is water. I'll take it
Really?
out
There's no fuck.
the tap.
Fuck that, dude.
Take it.
The
I do it
water
off the
is-
tap and I
water
put it in a little
changes.
filter, the little filter like thing. You know what I mean?
You're
But you pour it
you're
out.
gonna filtrate it first. You're gonna put it like
Filtered
let it
Yeah,
drizzle
yeah.
in.
Tap water filtered. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
If I gotta be waterboarded, I mean, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Nico, what kind of water are you choosing?
I think I'm gonna go with the Fiji water. Fiji's the one with in the square bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
That's probably my favorite.
I think you and
water.
Brett are on the same
That's-
page with the
that's-
Fiji water.
I like that.
Yeah.
Water.
Just makes me feel fancy.
Yeah,
No.
it does.
Yeah, because it's like $10 for a bottle
Yeah.
this fucking big.
Lala said we can't just speed past the choking yourself while masturbating. I don't do that at all. I'm gonna tell you right
It's
now.
like neurotic asphyxiation.
I don't do that. No. It's like no belts are around my neck. Like check me out. I'm Gucci. I'm fine. But other motherfuckers.
Well, I mean,
they're
the
crazy.
marks go away.
Eventually, like
So we don't
Y'all
know.
be trying all that.
I was
huh?
really fucking spinning myself around that fam yesterday with a belt around my neck, and guess what? I had a great fucking time.
Good God.
All right, guys. So we filled in a little
Okay.
question. We're gonna let some of y'all smart water. Justin Napoli says the smart water. I am on board with that shit. That's what I'm talking about, Justin.
It's
I love smart.
water's water.
That's
Water.
what I said.
Y'all don't drink water then. Everybody knows
I
that
do
there's
drink water. That's all I drink. I drink alcohol
Except
and water.
Fiji's good. I agree. Fiji's very good water.
It's tasty water.
Evian. That's a fancy one.
That's a very fancy one. I've never even had it.
I've never had that
It
either.
looks fan. I like. Yeah, I had
What's
like.
the one that
Oh, is
comes
that
in
the one
the,
with the-
in
I
the
feel
big
like it's. I
glass
feel like it's too
bottles? That's
fancy
it,
for me
the
to even
screw
buy.
top.
The
You know
one
what I'm talking
that
about?
you-
Voss water.
Oh, that's
My
fancy
grandma used to buy that.
a glass Voss.
The
water.
Voss.
Glass Voss
She'd
They
buy
water.
come,
like-
they
With the
come
big
plastic.
gray top.
They come plastic, but
Well, you can get the glass ones are fucking lit, and then my
Yeah.
grandma used to buy them and like refill them with regular water and just wouldn't tell us. So we're like, "Oh, dude, we're fancy as fuck." And we're like living almost out of a trailer, like hanging out. We're like, "What the fuck's up, man? I get my Voss right here," while fucking pulling out the trailer park. So yeah, that's my life. Cool, but I don't believe him. Be cool, Allah. I don't choke myself during masturbation. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're going to go back to Nico here for a second. Nico, I know a lot of people are. I mean, I know right now crypto is a huge thing that's going on. People are just freaking out, buying, selling. they're selling because they're scared as shit because some of the shit's
everything's
dropping right
going
now.
down.
Everything's going down.
Everything's going down.
Some of us know why it's going down,
yeah.
but I mean, some of us see it's going down. Like old fat cat, and he sees it going down. He sells all of his Shiba, and some of us are like, hey, it's an opportunity to buy more. So, Nico, what do you think about crypto? What is crypto itself? I know Sarah probably wants to ask that one out. So, what is crypto itself for the rookies?
Crypto for dummies.
Yeah, crypto for dummies.
Please enlighten us.
Just a quick one. I know it's probably very
No, I'll make it quick.
complex.
So it's basically like a currency. So you got the dollar you can go and buy things with, right? So it's just a currency that is not controlled by the government. So it's a currency that government has zero control over. They can't make it more valuable, less valuable. So the fact that it's decentralized meaning it's not government controlled, is what makes it so popular. So different cryptocurrencies can do different things, but the general idea of all of them is that they are a decentralized currency, and people like it because a lot of people are like iffy about what's going to happen with the government. So like, oh, I'm going to buy some crypto that's going to keep me safe because I'm a little iffy about what's going to happen in the economy.
Right.
Now, there's a lot of other stuff to it, but that's the general idea. It's that you want to be a little protected from basic government type entities.
That's pretty cool.
It's a little
I didn't know
off the
that.
road.
I didn't know that it was. I had no idea.
Yeah. And a lot of people try to do it to get money and they don't actually know what the hell it is. So that's why Nico's here today to kind of inform all of us. So I had a question. I can't remember the question itself. So I'll pass all to you.
Good question.
Good
question.
So
I have a few fan questions that came in.
Oh, I have one actually. You got a few quick questions, but so like I know that with crypto itself, people can create new projects, and new ideas and all this stuff. I know they have like Shiba going on. I know they have like fucking ass coin, Elon, all these other things. So exactly like, what does it take to build a project? Like what is actually going on there?
Yeah, because I don't understand. Like Bitcoin, like this, like the environmental concerns, blah blah blah. But like people are just making coins left and right. It's like wouldn't that need like the same? Yeah.
So the whole point, the people making their own cryptos and cryptos popping up left and right, all those little, I like to consider them shit coins because they're bullshit, like the Shiba coin.
Right.
I'm sorry. If
you're good.
In there,
no, you're
it's
good.
A shit coin. I don't pay too much like attention to. I'm more focused on like, because I'm a big crypto fan. Like I have like 10% of my money invested in it. I invest in like the ones that I believe in. So like, Ethereum, Bitcoin. But as far as like how they create these little shit coins, I don't know the details of how to do it. I really don't mess with it.
Right.
But I know some people have made some serious money, buying Shiba and Dogecoin. I just wasn't one of them.
Gotcha.
Like on the serious side of it, but
yeah, I mean, a lot of it's almost like gambling at that point for some of these things. Like, I mean, how many times, and I've heard of a couple doing it, just pulling the rug on the whole project itself and just trying to make a buck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure that's a very big concern for a lot of people.
What do you mean? You mean like just throwing?
Like you throw your money in and people just like the whole project's just completely just taken back. Right?
Oh yeah.
That money's gone.
So it goes to, am I wrong? Does it go to the actual people who created the project?
They can, yes. So they can create. So it's a whole process that I'm not getting into, but whenever you create a coin, it goes through an entire process. It's a rigorous process. And what can happen is if, let's say a lot of people are like, oh, this coin's going to do well. So a lot of people start throwing money and start buying it. The creators, before it gets passed, can be like, you know what? Never mind. They can cancel it and they can keep the money that was thrown at that, that crypto. So it can be pretty, dicey behind, what you see. It's pretty screwed. Yeah.
That's
why I don't mess with those shit coins.
You don't have any.
You see, that's why I didn't want to get involved, because I had no idea what was going on. Like I would have been the one to like put all my money into something like that, and then they just fucking take all my money.
They have done that.
It's happened numerous times.
Better be educated before you go just doing anything.
Shiba's the only one I got that's like a shit coin.
I fuck with Shiba. I literally
I didn't even know how to work.
$20 in like ass coin, because I was like,
this man tells you to throw some money in Shiba. I put this much, I made this much. I'm like, okay, I put it in.
I made fucking money, but it's not
like the
smart.
next week it lost like over half its value. I was like, okay, cool.
Well, it
was only $30, but I don't care.
So I mean,
you realize you're gambling when y'all put your money into that. You're like, I'm okay losing this.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. You got to put that in consideration.
That's why I love my Robinhood. You just
go
around and lose money left and right, but it's fun.
So, dude, like my whole,
I win some too. But
my whole like mindset on like even gambling itself, like going to the casino and shit like that, is like, So like when I go to the casino, my whole fucking mindset is that if I'm going into the casino, I'm going to bring X amount of dollars and I expect to lose X amount of dollars, right? Just like if I went to the movie theater, right? I expect to pay $20 for me and my lady, or 25, then the popcorn, then the food, then the more food, then the candy, then everything else going. Like I expect to spend that amount of money in order to go to the movie theater. I'm not going to see that back. Same thing with fucking gambling, right? If I go into the casino and I'm putting $20,
what are you willingness
right?
to
That is what I'm going to lose because I
Yeah.
am enjoying myself playing cards or doing craps or whatever the hell it is. If I make a buck, then fucking right, yeah. But my family is very addicted to a lot of gambling, and I'm not gonna fucking touch that shit. So
Like,
that's exactly why.
I'll go straight to the blackjack table. I don't like playing slots. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. It starts dinging and singing to you, and you think you're winning, but you're literally putting in more than they're giving back to you. So I literally just stay at the blackjack table. I'll bring like 50, 60 bucks, not a lot. When I make that back, I put that on the side and I use the extra to play. And then once I run out of the extra, I'm like, all right, I'll put up like $5, $10. And then I'm like, all right, well, then I've only lost $10.
Right.
But I put in like 50 or 60. But once I make that back, then I start gaining more.
Right, but I mean that's a smart way to do it. I mean, people are just dumbasses, and they're to spend all their fucking money on the hopes and chances and the prayers that, oh, I spent so much, like, the law of averages, eventually I'm gonna be able to win, right? And you fucking, you win $1,000, but you've also lost fucking $25,000 this past month. So did you really fucking win? Probably
Right.
not, bro.
Right.
Probably fucking not. So I guess it's kind of the same thing with like the shit coins that you're saying.
Yeah.
So you don't want to invest anything in any of those?
Nah, at one point I put like a couple hundred into what was it? Dogecoin, but like it was gambling. It's as if I went to the casino. I was like,
Right.
I'm probably gonna lose this, but just for fun. But like when I'm messing with like real money, I don't do.
So what as far as crypto goes, what I know you said you had like, Bitcoin, Ethereum. What else do you have as far
Yeah,
as?
what are the good ones that
Those are
we
the
should be looking for?
There are a few other good ones. Those are the two that I know enough about that I'm comfortable investing in. But there are some other good ones I just don't know enough to invest or to like really explain them. So
Right.
I stick to what I know well. Those are the two that I know pretty well.
Gotcha.
See,
Gotcha.
I have a
Fair.
question with Ethereum. Aren't they're making like a second one, right?
They're trying to update it, and like, you can think of it as like a second one, but the update process can take like a year and a half, and they're basically trying to refine it.
Okay.
So
Well, and I thought like, cause like there's like what I saw was like, oh, it's gonna be like a whole nother coin. So it's like whatever you have in there right now, does that transfer over to it, or
I don't.
it
if
still
they're
be like
making-
the same thing pretty much?
If they're making a second one,
I don't know. I just
I
saw
don't
like an
know. I know
Ethereum
that they're
2.0,
trying to.
like,
Okay, I would have to look into that. I know they're trying to like refine Ethereum right now, and they're trying to make it. They're basically trying to update it. But if they're making a second one, I don't know if that's a BS thing, a real thing.
Well,
I would
yeah,
have
I
to
don't
look
know.
into it.
it's on the internet, so
Yeah, so it might be true, might not.
Believe everything
I
you hear
don't
on the
know-
internet.
I don't know how to
Believe
take that.
everything you hear on the
Well, yeah,
internet.
it's like new Ethereum 2.0 coin. I'm like, well, what happens to all the money I
Doesn't
have
make
right
sense.
now? What happens to this coin?
I got quite a
Do I sell?
Right now, we are live on Facebook. We are live on a lot of Boot Crew Media right now. Facebook for Boot Crew Media, YouTube for Boot Crew Media. We are live on YouTube. I think Instagram, Twitter for sure. Twitter, sorry, I apologize. Twitter.
Damn, you're running live.
And I don't know what the heck this
We're
other
really
one is,
live.
but we're definitely live on Twitch. I think Twitch. We got a lot of shit. We're live as
We're
fuck.
on Twitch too. I didn't know we were on Twitch.
I think so. I don't know. Boot
But-
Crew Media is. So, hey, guess what? Shout out to Boot Crew Media. Thank you so much for making us live on everything, baby. Fuck yeah. So we're fucking rocking that shit. Now I want to
Hell
go.
yeah, boys.
I want to go a little bit to option trading because I
Oh.
dabble in the option trades.
I know nothing.
I don't know what that
I
is.
fuck with it. I have like a little system in my head that makes me money. And I don't really know if it's a real system or if I'm just getting really fucking lucky. But what is your thought process on the option trading? What is your strategy? What do you do? What do you got for us?
So with options trading, it's like, for those of you who don't know, it's like stocks, but it's a little more intense because there's a time limit. So when you buy a stock, you can hold it forever long you
Forever,
want.
yeah.
Options, there's a timer on everything.
Right.
Everything has an expiration. I do have a system with options, but I feel like I'm gonna start talking. I'm never gonna stop. So I'm just gonna say that I mess with like, do you like buy options or do you create options?
I create options.
Oh, so
I
you
create.
sell?
Yes. Yeah. I sell almost
like
immediately right after I
Covered
buy.
call. Oh, okay. So
Yeah. So I either like, put a call. So either one that I do. So
what I'm saying is like you will buy it and then you'll sell it, or
yeah, I create options. I don't, I think that's the right way to say it. I create options. I sell almost like 3 minutes later. So is that so? I if that makes sense, am I doing that right? I don't know. It's something
you can buy and sell options, or you can create, so you can sell and then buy. It's kind of confusing.
Okay, no. So I buy.
You've probably been getting pretty lucky because buying, most of the time people don't make money with buying, but if you got some decent luck, you buy and you sell immediately. Yeah.
So I mean, what I do is majority of the time, I mean, there's like indicators you could put on. So I'd use Thinkorswim. With TD Ameritrade. So I use that quite often. So basically what I do is kind of like just analyze the Scholastic Full. And so whenever I see the Scholastic Full, whether it be like, a put or call, whatever's rising, whatever I think is going to be going up, especially like 8:30 in the morning, that shit is so the volume's high. It's rolling. Everybody's going. Immediately, if I see, the put, or like let's call it the call, is going up high. So there's a lot of buyers in the market. I'll buy in. And I do a percentage. If it goes up to 7 to 10% percentage on that, on what I would be profiting, I do two different things. I do Tesla and Nvidia. So those are the only two that I fuck with because I'm very familiar with them. Yeah. Usually Tesla though. And if immediately it goes up, I wait till a 7% to 10% increase, and I sell. That way I take the gambling out of it. Well, I mean, there's still gambling, obviously, but I take the thought of like, oh, it might go up more. Oh my God, I might get rich on this one. Oh my God, if I waited a little bit longer, it might go up, and then it just fucking tanks. Yeah. So like, I try to be as smart as possible with it, and I think about it. I mean, later in the week, those options get cheaper and cheaper. Yeah. So
you have a system.
I have a system that fucking works, and I don't understand why it works or what it does. My good buddy Zabe, he did a lot into the option trading, and he kind of sat there and he kind of step by step me, and he set up my he set up like all my stuff that I needed to do with the indicators, everything. But usually if you get on at 8:30 in the morning, right whenever it opens up, at least Central Time, things are happening. Things are moving, and it goes, and it could be a matter of fucking seconds. It could be a matter of minutes. Sometimes it takes an hour, but it goes up, it goes down, it goes down. And about it through the Scholastic Full telling you what the fuck's going to happen. So I usually use that system. And I mean, it makes me money. I've profited more than I've lost.
You've won more than you've lost?
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know what the fuck. I might just be lucky as hell, but
that system is good. So you're using technical indicators. When you're saying Scholastic, I'm guessing that's a technical. I don't do that much technical. But
I use a lot of technical.
Yeah. Okay. Mostly when I do options, I do what's called like covered calls, where like my percentage chance of making money is like greater than 80%. So for you're doing good, but technically you have less than a 50% chance of profiting. Right. I like to do the other side. So I don't make as much money, but I'm more guaranteed to make money. So there's two different sides of options trading. I do the safer side most of the time, and sometimes I'll do what you do. But
right,
just depends. I do a little bit of everything.
Good. Yeah. No, I know. I have a good time. I have a good time doing it. It's fun.
Yeah, it is. It's adrenaline rush.
The adrenaline.
I would have to watch somebody do it to like really understand. Like, because I'm trying to like piece it together, but like I'm such a visual learner, so I'm like trying to like figure out like what y'all are doing. I'm gonna have to like watch y'all do it one day. And just like be there while y'all are doing it. Like have no part in it. Just like visualize, like see what y'all are actually doing. You know what I mean?
So the one he does is exciting. The one I do is more boring. The one you do is more exciting because when it goes up, it feels nice.
Dude, it's nice, man. It's a good one. And like I don't put that. Like I'll buy like one share Tesla at an option, maybe like 1,400 or something like that, or 1,300, so whatever the hell it is. And like on a Monday, the price is high. The price is really fucking high. And so you won't have that much gains. I'll have to do like a $200-$300 gain. It comes to a Friday and those stitches are like 150, 200. Like I'm like, fuck yeah, let's get 5 of them bitches and see what the hell happens. And I'll make like $600 like that. And it's just, I mean, I'd have lost. I'm not going to try to sit here and flex and say I haven't lost, but like the system that I'm using, it fucking works out. I mean, it works. I'm also probably really fucking lucky. So I'll take that. Joe, what lessons? Hit me up. Let's go. Hit me up 12 gauge B.
Don't you actually give lessons?
Yeah, I used to. I haven't done lessons in a while, but yeah, I used to do lessons on options. That's like my specialty.
Yeah, I may need some lessons. I don't know shit about options, and I need to.
I'll give you a free lesson. I'll teach you some options.
Boy, Nico.
I watch YouTube videos, but I don't know. Like I've tried day trading at work. I mean, I've made some, lost a lot, but I can't be on my phone too much. So
yeah,
during the weekend, could you like Like, is that like a good time to do it, or is that like not a good time?
I'll let you
Does
answer
it
that one.
matter?
So stocks during the weekend aren't open. You can do it with crypto. Crypto's trading 24/7,
Right.
Okay.
but with stocks you can't do it during the weekend.
Okay, so options is
Or at least
stocks.
options you cannot do.
Okay.
Yes, options.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm trying to piece together. I literally don't know anything
I don't
about
want
this
to.
stuff.
This is a not be
You're
mean to
good.
Sarah.
I mean, a
episode.
lot
Yeah, for
of
real.
people-
Fuck y'all for being mean.
A-
Y'all
no,
be nice to me.
No, a
We
lot
love
of people
Sarah.
don't.
A
know
lot
this.
of people don't know about it, so I'm here for the ones who need a little bit more
So
help,
Sarah,
just
what,
like me.
what questions do you have? I know you answered a few fan questions as well.
Oh yeah, I have.
So what do you
Some
have for
people that
Nico?
ask-
And let's get back to the funny shit where we're talking about fucking banging chicks and like throwing them on people's backs.
All right, so
Neurotic
I don't have
asphyxiation.
any specific questions because I don't know enough about it to like once y'all like when y'all talk about it, like I'll like throw questions in here and there, but I don't know enough about it to even like begin with questions kind of thing. But I do have some fan questions that got sent in. So Josh asked, do you think inflammation is transitory or structural, and what it could mean for stocks and real estate in both the short and long term?
Could you repeat that first few words?
Do you think inflation is do you think inflation is transitory or structural?
Be nice to Sarah.
Okay, so I don't think I know the Fed's saying that it's transitory. Basically, it's like a slow moving process. I think for right now it might seem transitory, but I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to stay that way. I think it's going to. I think inflation right now is like everyone's like, oh, this is great. It's kind of it's high, but it's not climbing too fast. I think it's going to hit us pretty hard at some point, relatively soon. So I would say goodbye to the transitory for right now. Yes, but I think that's going to change. You can't inject $7 trillion into an economy and expect this transitory nice inflation. I don't see that happening. I can get into that more, but I think that answers.
Yeah.
kind of.
And then Jason asked, what's going on with Doge? Right? Is that what it is? I know you said that you don't really like that one as much. Like it's more of like a gamble kind of thing.
Fucking
Yeah.
Elon
He said, do you
Musk.
think it's going to jump again in the near future, or just get out of it and not worry about it?
So I wouldn't put your life savings in there. It probably will jump at some point just because of how volatile it is.
You think
But,
it'll hit $1?
what's it at right now?
Like,
Do you know? It's like
20
Google it up.
like
Yeah.
20 cents. I mean,
upper 20s.
it's possible. The people that say it's going to hit like $30 or $40, that's not.
Yeah.
accurate.
I'll be happy.
That's-
Once it hits
that's-
$1, I'm
that's-
done. It's like,
because people don't understand the idea of market cap, right? So with people who say that Doge is going to hit $100, it literally cannot, because there isn't enough money to make it go to $1. There has to be so much money to make something go up. So whenever the price starts going up, it gets harder and harder for it to continue going up.
So
It might hit $1.
it's at 24 cents
24
right now.
I
Yeah,
think it hit
It
$1.
might hit there. I wouldn't. If
That-
you want to
that-
gamble a little bit and put it in there, go ahead.
Shiba, just put it in Shiba.
I like it. I like Ethereum. That's what I like.
Well, yeah, I mean
That's what I
that's a
got
very
majority of.
backed. That's a very backed coin. What
Yeah.
I just invested in a little bit was XRP.
Yeah, I heard
I
that.
did that.
I used to have that one, and they got like shit with the SEC and all that.
I mean, fuck the SEC, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not the football, not
Yeah,
football, not LSU,
Talking
right?
about my football, my conference.
No, but I put like $500 in XRP a little bit. So I mean, we're
No,
we'll see what happens.
I had some, and like I saw that, and so I sold it. I was like,
So is
and I
XRP
never
another
really,
coin?
I never really looked at it again. It's like what banks use in.
Yeah, you have more knowledge on XRP or no?
I don't mess with it too much. So I'm
Yeah.
just
yeah, sit that one out. Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
sit that one up. That's right.
The one I see too is Cardano. That's one I see a lot.
I hear.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
Cardano? 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 I don't know.
Cardinal.
Cardinal.
I have a question that's completely unrelated. I don't want to take over. I just want to ask one thing because I had a debate about it the other day, and I thought it was pretty interesting.
What you got?
It's
What
not
you got?
really- it's not interesting, but like I have my way of thinking. And anyway, how long do you go before you wash like jeans? So somebody was like, I mean, I can go like 3 weeks without washing a pair of jeans.
Jeans?
Yes, I'll wear that like 8-9 times. And then someone else was telling me, they're like, oh, that's gross. So I'm like, that's pretty normal. I'm pretty sure people,
I sweat too much. So if I sweat in my clothes, I wash them. which is usually I need to wash my clothes because I just
So you'll
Like
wear
a
one
man.
pair one time and you'll wash. those
if
jeans.
I didn't like really do anything in them, like if I go out, I'm washing my jeans. If I wear them to work and I had like a chill day and my kids weren't jumping all over me like little monkeys, then I won't wash my jeans. But for the most part, I have to wash them every time, or maybe like 2 times. 3 is the very very max, but.
Someone make me feel more normal.
I can
Yeah, no,
Brett will help you out. Brett's a nasty
That
fucker.
must be the
Like,
fucking coochie sweat talking. Dude, I know. I fucking sit there, man. I don't wear jeans a lot, right? I
Yeah,
don't
I'm not
wear
a big
jeans.
pants
He wears
guy.
khakis.
Well,
He's a fucking
I
frat
fucking,
guy.
I
to
do.
the
I
max.
khaki it the fuck up, bro. The short shorts, fucking rocket. Dude, I probably
All he
wash
wears.
my shorts. If there's stains on it, I'll definitely wash it. But if it's good and it's going and it's like a little bit wrinkled, I'll throw some fucking like wrinkle release on that bitch. And just fucking fan it out in the
That just be
bathroom.
leaving y'all like swamp ass in your pants and wearing them again.
Wait, if it's like if I can definitely notify some sweat, like if I see sweat on it, then I'll definitely wash
sweat on it, like you just like
like
if you
from like the
sweated.
day prior, like do you know when we were like went ride scooters at Avenue Scooters? What up?
That's fine.
Whenever Avenue Scooters.
You didn't wash those?
Yeah, I washed those.
I was
Dude,
about to
my fuck,
say.
dude, my
Oh,
fuck, I
dude.
had ass sweat from the
I was about
ass
to
cheeks
say
up,
you
bro.
fucking
I
died.
bet so. Yeah,
like-
we did that. We went and played golf.
We already
Oh, yeah,
showed
yeah,
each
Jake,
other
go
our
play
ass
golf.
cheeks. Like they're hairy as fuck. That bitch is like,
Yeah, what the
Dude,
fuck? Y'all
we got
never
sweat
show me
like
your
a
ass
mother.
cheeks again. They were trying to compare how hairy they are.
yeah, my ass cheeks are super hairy.
They're fucking
What's the
hairy.
problem with that?
Hairy fucking.
So,
I
like,
beat him.
I'll wash my
Brett's a hairy fucker.
if I'm not sweating in the shorts and I like wake up, I put them on, yada yada, dude. Like 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's going smooth. If it's the winter time, maybe a
You're
week.
not sweating.
if it's
sweating.
if it's
Yeah, yeah.
wintertime,
If it's
I'll give it to
wintertime,
you.
dude,
I'll
it
let
makes
him
a
go for a while.
If it's hot in New Orleans, am I fucking just saggy nutting?
Not even just hot, like just
if I'm
normal.
saggy nutting through the fucking swamp, yeah, maybe every 2 days. Like if I could smell and be like, yep, that's asshole out there going on the washer. But other than that, man, just
What you
fucking just throw them back on, bro. Bring
Yeah,
'em
skin
out,
marks in there.
Get you some wrinkle release, and you're Gucci. What do you got, Brett? Brett doesn't shower for what? He showers once a week.
Brett
so,
doesn't.
what
Brett
do you
showers
do?
like once
Yeah.
every 2 years.
You
But
shower.
do I smell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
absolutely. I smell you at the gym all the time. I'm like, what the fuck?
I smell you too, so you don't shower. But no,
at the
I don't
gym,
know.
you
It
should
depends on
smell.
pants. If I'm my work pants, I mean, I guess. I'll wash those pretty frequent. But like going out pants, like, oh yeah,
You're going out
pants.
pants like you go out dead ass, dance around, drinking, hot from drinking,
Well,
sweating.
I also run
Spilt
this.
to drink.
I don't know. Whenever I
supposed
wash,
to have it a little bit left on.
I don't know. Whenever I wash my clothes, they come out a little tighter, and so whenever I put them, I gotta like get them stretch out, get them feeling nice, and when I don't want to keep washing them, they come out they all tight. I just like them worn loose, nice fit to body. I don't know. It's a guy thing.
I like my pants
mean-
to fit me nice and tight. Like throw them hose in the dryer.
Well,
and
yeah,
that's why
okay,
I like
that's
to
what
jump
I'm
to
saying.
put them on.
I keep my pants are more on the tighter side than
That's
baggier
another thing. I
side.
didn't even think about that
And
too.
so I don't know. Whenever you wash them, everything shrinks up, and I don't know. I got big legs and big lower body, and
That makes sense. Like 'cause
but,
after,
and just in general, finding pants to fit me is just I don't know a challenge.
That is a
Do you
challenge.
have the special order them kind of challenge?
Well, no, not like that. Well, I guess it was more. I used to be fat as shit, so that's when it was tougher.
They used to call him
Yeah, but you're not
meatball,
anymore.
'cause he was just
Well,
fucking
I'm
short
not-
and
well,
round.
that's why I have. Oh no,
we went stalk your
I
Instagram
did-
the other day.
Well, I guess when I got cotton pants, this is different because I don't know, but I got these new pants. They're like,
He's like drooling over them.
and they're like
These new
they're
pants.
the stretchy material, so like they don't shrink.
You got stretchy material like blue jeans?
Dude, no, they're not. They're
What-
nice.
what are
They're
these,
not-
jeggings?
No, these are not jeggings. These
Jeggings?
are like khakis,
Khakis, dude.
like navy blue,
I usually rock
charcoal
khakis.
gray.
Do y'all rock blue jeans?
I don't wear khakis.
Regular blue jeans?
Yeah.
that's
I
what-
wear
that's what
I
was-
wear jeans over khakis.
Wait,
I don't usually do. I don't.
Regular
He does. He
I
only wears
I haven't
khaki
worn blue
colored
jeans
bottoms.
since like 2008. I don't know why. I just don't think I look good in them. And also, like the same thing you're saying, like I don't fit in them well. Like I've got big ass fucking like lineman legs from football. I'm fucking thick. And so like I put those bitches
proud of
on,
it.
dude.
He's thinking-
I'm thinking. I'm like, that's the only way to be. Because like I used to go
This
as a
whole
kid.
podcast is thick.
Like,
Taylor.
I used to go to the store as a kid, man. I was like, I really want some nice blue jeans. And I was like, all right, we'll find you some. And it was like 9 hours at fucking JCPenney trying to find like whatever the fuck will fit my fat ass thighs. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this noise. So I get the stretchy game.
Well, no,
I do that.
Okay, it's not like stretchy because I'm like, it's more just a very nice. They're like Calvin Klein pants. Like I have like they're like $100 pants I got for like $50 on sale. I don't know. They're just nice.
He bought a nice
They're-
pair of pants. He just wants to talk about it.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to do like
I got
a
him
zoom in
khaki,
picture
navy
for
blue,
the gram.
and charcoal gray. And I've never.
We'll take
I've
we'll
worn
take
the other two. I've
booty
never.
pics of you in your pants for the gram.
Dude, well, give me a week in the gym, do some squats, and like,
Really nice and firm.
dude, I
Nice grab, nice
I
grab.
can get it
So
popping. That's good.
Yeah, so that's kind of ours. I do. I wait a while. I don't usually wear pants. I usually wear shorts though.
It's not all clothes. It's specifically jeans that I
Just
can go for a
jeans.
while. But yeah,
Well, I
now-
more started wearing pants whenever you go to bars. They're like, you can't come in with shorts.
Who does that?
Well, Barcadia.
Well, oh, Barcadia does that.
Only.
does that. So I had to start wearing pants.
You rack the
That's
you
what
rack the blue
everybody
jeans a lot.
Yeah.
How often do you wash your blue jeans?
Probably once every other week. I don't wear it every day though. Maybe 3 times a week, 3-4 times a week.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's
But I
not as
mean-
bad. That's not as bad.
But like how you were saying earlier, you were sweating balls and like
Yeah,
if I'm-
well, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna wash it, but I'm saying
Oh.
like if it's not dirty, I'm not sweating, and I'm just using it for like a couple hours, I won't wash it.
Right.
yeah,
right,
no,
right.
yeah, I'll do that.
No,
If I won't wash my body, I'm not going to wash the clothes.
You sure as fuck, dude. I said that, like, we're about, hey, let's go out, bro. Let's get fucked up. Brett's over there with his fucking dry shampoo,
Yeah.
going at it. He's combing his hair. Like, you washing your pits? No, bro, I got some deodorant. We're good.
That's what I used to do in high school. Just wouldn't wash, just Axe everywhere.
Well,
Axe, dude.
I-
And don't
like,
fit-
I
don't
Then
think-
fit
you
the
walk
chest
in,
Don't
everybody's
fit the
choking
chest
on
dude.
you.
I think what we said, like, if I don't go work out, I don't break a sweat. Like, I work in a cooler, so I'm not sweating at work. And if I don't go, I'm not sweating after work.
Yeah, but what are you taking out of that cooler? Like, what are the
what am
the
I?
goods?
What am I taking? Oh, food.
Food? So you're like messing with food all day?
Yeah.
You don't get nothing on you?
No.
Nothing.
It's all packaged, boxed up food.
Okay, all right.
I don't want to disclose my employer, but I don't know.
But it's food.
Then-
Not fish, right?
But okay, what I was going after is this is why I go work out. It gives me like, oh, I got a shower. If I work out, I got a shower.
That's a saddest excuse
fucking
to shower.
working.
You
You're
should
going to
shower
the shower.
anyway, Brett.
good to
Even though
shower.
you
That's
know.
motivation right there, man.
He's like, it's been 5 days, but I've been a cooler all day. That you still get like musty.
No, I still shower.
It's a Disney movie, man. That's like the same thing as like Vince Papali. You know?
I don't know who that is.
Vince Papali?
Invincible.
Invincible?
Marky
man.
Mark.
Marky Mark Wahlberg. bro.
God, is it
Mark
really
Wahlberg.
Marky Mark?
It is.
Oh God. Okay.
Vince Papali.
I am a baby compared to you people.
You're a baby? You have a baby.
I don't have a baby. I'm a baby compared to you people.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
25.
Oh, they're not a baby. It's like a 3-year difference. You're 22,
Yeah, but they
right?
sometimes, I'll be 23 next month. This month. Oh, it's July 1st.
Oh my
this
God,
month.
party hard.
But like, I don't know. Y'all just, I don't know. Sometimes they'll make like some references. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck
I'm
that
27
is.
and I didn't even know that.
Oh, you see?
so-
There you go.
What? You don't know Invincible? You ever seen that?
No, I know the Invincible. I just don't know actors like names or
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the second reference he's done to it. I didn't know it either until you said, dude, from Invincible. And I was like, oh,
Vince
Mark-
Papali,
and,
dude.
and he was like, Invincible.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
dude.
Marky Mark. He's like, yeah.
Mark Wahlberg.
Fucking,
Dude.
y'all are stuck on Marky Mark.
Dude, he's the
Because
shit,
he's
bro.
Marky Mark.
Because he's Mark Wahlberg.
How tall is he? Look it up.
You
right
brought
now.
you
I'm
brought
gonna
him
guess-
up.
Okay, next question. How tall is Mark Wahlberg?
5'8".
Is he really 5'8"?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was shorter.
Okay, this might be over. I'm
Go ahead.
You don't want to be
That's my-
5'8"?
that's my
gonna
guess.
say 5'9".
5'7".
5'7"? How tall is he? Look it up. Let's go. I have no guess. I just know that people say he's short. But I have no idea.
Yeah, he's 5'8". You got it.
He's my short.
That's not bad.
Yeah, he's 5'8". And that's actor 5'8". That's like Drew Brees being, oh, I'm definitely 6 foot. Like, bro,
Are you really
yeah, on the cuff, bro? Like, maybe. Like, no. That's actor 5'8". So he might be a little shorter than you. You said you're 5'8"?
Yeah, I'm exactly 5'8".
Yeah.
Like But actor, I'm gonna feel a little bit better. If he's actor 5'8", maybe he's like 5'7".
Yeah, you're fucking right. You're 5'10", bro. You're 5'10"
Yeah,
and fucking
5'10".
swole, bro.
Yeah.
5'10" easy. 5'10"
I'll take it.
easy.
Yeah, I'm like 5'2" and like a little bit. So I mean, like pretty much anybody is like, decent-ish for me.
Have you seen those things on like TikTok? It's like they like show you and your spouse like how they look up at each other, and so they take pictures, and it's like them looking down at what the girl looks like. They're just like looking up,
Right.
and then the girls look up at the guy to see what they fucking see. Those are comical. It's good.
That's literally what
I did that with Savannah once, and dude, she's like 5 foot. Like she's 2
No,
inches.
she's not.
She said
That's
she's
a-
5 foot.
It's a crock of shit.
She said she's 5
She's
foot.
like almost the same height. Me and her are like the same size.
I don't know. She's pretty short.
We're gonna have to measure because I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
me and her are like.
We'll do
same
the
size.
markings on the
ball.
Yeah,
Aw, cute. We can see if we grow with the kid.
and you do with Stark. You do with
we can do
Stark.
Stark,
Oh
we
my
can do it with
gosh.
Jackson. We'll have all of our heights in the door.
Yeah.
Be cute. I'm pretty sure me and Savannah are the same height though.
Regardless, it's like whenever I do pictures of like her like looking up at me.
Well, I'm never that close
she's
to
like-
you. I don't
she's
like
like-
get in your.
She's like a kid at
Bubble.
she's like a kid at Halloween asking for fucking candy. Like, trick or treat.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Can I have some candy? I want some candy. Like that's how she looks at all times. It's fucking ridiculous.
She does have a very cute little baby face too.
Savannah.
His
My fiance, yeah.
His
Yeah.
fiance.
My bestie girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Shout out to
just
Sab.
a small person.
She is very small. And they
So I
see me,
guess it makes her height.
they see her with
seem
my big
smaller.
ass. They're like, dude,
That would
what
make me
the
feel
fuck?
big. I feel like we're the same size.
She
huh?
makes me feel big, huh? Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, she's more smaller, petite, more.
Yeah, dude, she's definitely on a petite. If there was a porn site for Savannah, it's definitely petite.
Yeah, she's in a petite category.
Like she'd be like, I think she'd be babe, like a
Love
babe, petite for sure, not anal.
Shut the fuck up. Leave that girl alone.
Oh, that's Savannah.
Yeah.
You posted a picture of that on like Instagram or something.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
tiny. She tiny.
I feel like I don't know. We'll have to do a size test.
All right. Speaking of finger banging, so did y'all ever like whenever y'all in high school, you know those guys that were always like they'd always finger bang some chick, right?
Yes.
They
No.
The shocker.
yeah. So that nothing to in a penguin to saying like none of that. I'm just like a nice little finger bang on a chick. Were y'all one of the guys that ever like, dude, smell my finger, bro? Like you know those guys at the party are just like, oh, dude, I just finger blasted this chick in the back. Smell my finger. Were y'all ever one of those guys? Or did y'all know?
I wouldn't more do it like as like a glow, like, dude, smell my finger. I'd more just like walk up and like what was that? I would just do it. And they'd be like, what was that? I'm like, they're like, oh, dude, like, just give him the look. I'm like, yeah.
Dude, everyone was like 15 years old and like I have like that in my nostril. Like, what is that? You know, and they're like, that's pussy. Like, what the fuck? That's what that smells like? It smells like Coors Light. What the fuck's going on? Of course, she was kind of a nasty bitch. So.
Can't say
it's
I'm
like
responsible.
fishy.
Yo, you were never.
You can't say that's
I never did the whole like smell my finger.
that wasn't you, but you knew guys that had it. I've done that, right? Or none of your
I've
boys
done
did
what
that.
he was saying, like the whole.
It's like just flick it up. Just go-
yeah.
Just like a fun,
Like force it
not
on.
the glow, but just like just a fuck with like, what was that? Yeah.
That's a good. No, that's a flex, bro. That's a flex.
I
If you
guess.
ever fucking you finger blasted a chick in the back, bro, and you just walk out and like that
The
was
fact
the
that you
thing.
call it finger blasting is really throwing me. Probably.
Okay, finger banging.
Okay. Yeah, bean blasting. What
I don't know.
idea?
I don't know. It's just funny. I was a nerd in high school. I was weird. Like I didn't do anything until I was 18 18 in college.
Too.
You didn't finger blast any chicks? No,
No.
finger bangs? No bean blasting?
I was
Really?
more selfish in that department, but no,
So did the girls that finger blasted you? Did they just go out like, oh my god, smell my fingers?
because we didn't do it at parties. We weren't like broadcasting that, like being like it wasn't like in. I don't know.
You had some good friends.
Yeah.
My friends. were
No, I
fucking
had good.
cool.
No, I didn't have good friends.
my
I
friends
just
were assholes.
didn't keep friends around. It was like, all right, you're nuts. You're crazy. I'm crazy. This doesn't work. So I'd just be like, all right, we're just gonna chill with like very small circle. And then I got to college and I was like, whoa, let's fucking go.
Yeah, you were pretty fucking wild.
It was a little
It was a
too
good time.
much.
I mean,
But I
it
didn't
wasn't
do
too
anything in
much.
high school. So by the time I graduated, I was like, all right, let's fucking
Let's
go.
fucking go. You're over at the fucking the 193 fucking shotgun and beers, having fun.
Dude.
I'm like studying in the corner.
Yeah, he was like on Adderall. And And I was like standing on the tables.
Doctor prescribed Adderall.
Yeah, and I was like standing on the pool tables and getting on top of the beer pong table while they were playing. Just fucking going nuts.
Do you remember when we used to jump on beer pong tables?
Yeah.
That was fun.
I
was a good time.
never participated. I backed up real far.
Because they always broke right afterwards.
Right.
So you had like 3 shots at it, or you had 1 shot at it to get it good. We had like 3 tables. So I mean,
why? I never understood that. Did you ever jump on fucking tables? Like,
I never did, but I was at parties where other people
like
did.
what is the benefit? Like you're just
No.
you're just literally blowing money
slam
that you
dunk.
like you just bought a table
I think they
to
just
play
did
and you're just
the
gonna jump on it and break it. Like
Air Jordan.
Air Jordan.
Air Jordan.
just because you think it's cool.
I thought it was well. I mean, like you get into the state, and like I get into the state a lot where you're just like so fucked up, and you're just like, I can do whatever. I am Michael Jordan, and you grab that fucking ping pong ball, dude. And the second in the air, for me, it was a millisecond in the air that I would go up, dude. It was just like I'm a fucking bird, and then you just slam it in, bro. Dude, it was the best feeling in the entire world.
I bet you miss like almost every time.
I missed, actually, probably every time.
Every time.
That's
Well, you miss.
I made one.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly.
You never know.
Wayne Gretzky.
Or you could just like try to shoot it from the table.
Well, I could do that too, but I mean, jumping's way cool.
I don't
I
think.
guess.
It was better for the video.
If I did that, it'd probably just hurt me, not the table.
I can more remember times where I acted like I was going to jump, but I was so drunk that like I just lost balance and fell on the table and broke.
I can so see you doing that too.
I know that happened one time.
I guarantee you like slip
I
some
know.
fucking beer on the ground and just like a headbutt the fucking beer pong table.
Just a face right into the cups. Like
It's like, well, it's a good
No,
build
I'm
up.
more like I hit like my side, like the back corner,
yeah.
and it just like flipped up into like so well the beer's like
I'd be on the other side.
I
Like,
don't know. I was
spill cups or down cups for you. My bad there.
it was a bad day. I had to go home. Well, I mean, I lived walking distance from the tailgate, but
Good Lord.
It helps out.
I actually have never been to an LSU tailgate.
well, you're missing out.
There are a lot of fun.
Yeah, people apparently
Lot of
fucking put their
fun.
fucking heads in goddamn ice buckets for 30
do
seconds.
some ice colds and come do some
How did that work, bro?
You fill up an ice chest with water and ice. You get
Yeah, like people
get into a
holding you up.
handstand. Yeah, people are gonna hold your legs. You head fully submerged in this ice cold water. You're sitting there until you can't go no more. Come up and then you shotgun a beer and then you get slapped in the face.
Wait, the slap in the face is like a mandatory thing that happens?
I don't know. We would just do it to my friend.
So you
And
would never- you wouldn't do it.
he did this.
You never did
He
it?
wanted to do these. I did it once, and it was just like, yeah,
experience.
okay.
Yeah, no,
I've
I was
never done a
like-
keg stand. I always want to do a keg
And
stand.
I was
Texas
like,
are cool.
I'm like,
They're
now I'm
fun.
at this goddamn tailgate soaking wet now. Like,
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
it just sounds stupid as fuck.
there's a
but
very
he loved it. He's like, hey,
He's like, it's hard here. Let me get my hand in that ice water.
he walk up. Where's the ice chest, y'all?
Are you reading a question?
No, I kind of was because Lala, I put, can I get a
I
session?
thought he was about to hit us with like an
Lo-
intense question.
I know.
No,
you were
it's
like,
not,
you're like,
not at all.
No,
No,
really?
Lala said, can I get a
like, did like
session?
the slow head turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lala wants a session. So I guess it's for you for your option trading stuff. So
All right.
Lala wants to see if she can get some of that.
Definitely. Send me a thing on TikTok and I'll reply.
Yeah, there you go, Lala. TikTok it
I'll
up.
remember, Lola. I'll remember.
If
La
you
la.
I'll
if you have
remember.
a problem getting in touch with him on TikTok or you don't know how to find his account, just look at the ticker right below. Swiping across. There you
That's
go.
it.
Nicholas Asala. There you go. TikTok it up. So who else? Y'all got any more topics? Or you want me to go again or what?
Shoot.
I brought Nico and questions. So
Okay,
Don't
cool.
yell.
I'll go ahead and go
yeah,
again.
I
He
asked
gets
some,
mad. He
some
gets mad.
questions. I had the Ethereum 2.0 question. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud of you. Or you got a question, Nico?
No, no.
All right, cool. So, quick question. So, I actually thought about this the other day whenever I was watching a basketball game, and I was like, there's very few basketball referees, and there's a lot of basketball players. Then I thought a little bit more. I was like, there's a lot of football players, but there's very little referees. So, in reality, is it harder to become an NFL referee, or is it harder to become an NFL football player?
I would like to think it's harder to be an NFL football
Football
player.
player.
I would say
it like that,
referee.
you know, I don't know.
Because you got
really my
to
thought.
like a football player. You
It's-
got to be gifted athletically. Referee, you probably just got to know people.
You gotta.
You have to make
Like-
like real connections and stuff.
You don't think it takes connections to get into the NFL too,
Like,
though? I think so. I
like,
think it
and when
does.
they have them, like they stay for a while. Like Ed Hockley,
Right. When they get in, they get out.
But
when
that's
they're
the
like
fucking
pulled
thing,
into
though,
crap, they
right?
can't do
So
it.
if this guy is fucking
They
refereeing
can't
for,
run.
he's been an NFL referee for 20 years. Congratulate him. Let's give him a round of applause. 20 fucking years, right? A team of referees is what,
Right. So like,
6?
there's no like new.
So
like,
what is the
referees
rotation
coming
on
in.
NFL referees? How many applicants do they have? Like, what is that
And
shit?
I think like
I feel like it's pretty fucking
I think
difficult.
referees, there's literally just like people like that's not even like their main job. Like they just do it for fun, kind of. Well, I mean, I think some of them are, but like a lot of referees, it's not like that.
I
Well, I
don't think
mean,
they
it's
get
not
paid a
all the
lot. If
time.
you're saying, like
I don't think they get that. I don't think
Yeah,
very
so it's not
lucrative.
like their
Didn't
main
they-
source of income. So like,
And-
it's kind of like just something like, hey, I do this, and I'm also.
I may have done the
NFL
very small scale of this, working like ballparks and stuff. But refereeing and being an umpire is not easy. Like
No.
people are fucking assholes. Like, and whenever they're like if like I was like umpiring like a softball game or whatever, and the parents are like yelling at me over like some small call that I made, then I would just be like, all right, well, fuck you. Like
Right.
your kid's gonna strike out.
No, I had,
and then
like-
I'll pull them to the side. I'm like, all right, you got this, and I'll help them out, and then I'll give them one more time after that, and like do them like give them like really like bad calls for them.
Okay.
But I'm gonna piss their parents off.
You know,
for
I
being
had
dicks.
one time like my brother umped one of my
Sounds shitty,
baseball
but it's
games and he
real.
kicked out one of my coaches. It's like
I've
I think
kicked
the umps
people
bailed
out.
and my brother was like, I could do it. Like I was younger, so hey, I mean, it wasn't too much, but like yeah, he wanted like kicking out one of my coaches.
I've kicked out parents
and he's like saying like
because they're so
he's like
rude.
saying fuck on the field. He's like, oh, he's like fucking
They get into it.
Right.
Parents get
And
fucking-
mind you, this is like 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds. Like, the hell are you yelling at the 15-year-old umpiring a softball game at the ballpark? And that's just on that kind of scale. So imagine doing it for like the Saints. You know what I mean? Like
So
they must get a lot of shit.
our girl Savannah Rosalia Maria Hernandez
Ah.
messaged us on
That's a long one.
live. Yeah, it's a long fucking name. I know. She said the ticker LOL 100% referee. So she thinks it's harder to become a referee than it is. Have y'all ever seen a young referee?
a young Ed Hockley.
Not
They had the
in- not
chick.
in
They had the
NFL.
they had
They're
that
more-
chick
I feel like
now.
they're more
They have
like
the chicks that are kind of
middle
younger
ages.
now. Yeah, they have the woman referee.
Yeah,
I
they got
feel like they're
women.
around like 30 and 40-ish.
Yeah, when you
So-
say young, I don't think I've seen anyone like their 20s.
Right. I don't think I've seen
It's, when I
anybody
say young, I'm
that's
probably like
30s,
just hit 30 or
yeah.
a little younger than that. So the average age of an NFL official is 51 years old,
Oh shit.
and they earn between $4,000 to $10,000 per game.
Oh shoot.
So if you have a
Shoot,
16
I'm about to
game
get back into
season,
refereeing.
you have a 16 game season, you make, let's just call it four. You get the lowest, you're at $4,000 a game. What are you making? 32.64 a year? Just at the minimum. That's not too fucking bad.
How much did you say a game?
So it's between $4,000 and $10,000 a game. And again, that's just regular season. Well, now it's 17 games, so I'm not going to do the math on that one.
Did
But-
an All-Star game?
I'm sure there's an- I'm sure-
Pro Bowl.
So do referees make Pro Bowl? Is there like a Pro Bowl for referees?
What?
These are the fucking questions that we need to
Whoa.
ask.
Whoa.
This is like deep
The
state
next
shit.
level.
This is like deep state
Next
shit,
level
bro.
shit right there.
Like what the fuck? Do you have to be an all
Who's
star?
really the elite? The players or the referees?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude, there's like what? How many refs do they have in an average football game? 5? You got the back line, you got the red line, you got the guys on the side, you got
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. You like so you get like what? 6? I'm gonna say 6. There's 52 players per team.
Which is I find that very ridiculous.
52 players per team.
Well, you got offense and defense.
You got offense and defense.
And you gotta
And
have
special
That's
second
only
line, and
22
special-
people.
and special
second
teams.
string, third string.
Yeah, you got second string,
Backup.
first
You
string,
also got a
first
lot
string.
more, yeah.
You got special
So-
teams going into it.
I still
backup
find
first
that's
team.
a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. No, you're
So,
right.
like,
I mean, it makes sense.
Half of them
though.
don't even play.
22 of them
Poor
play.
fuckers are just sitting on the
You're
side.
right.
Yeah, some of them
A lot
don't
of
even
them
play.
Right. Like,
But they get hurt often, so they need those.
And
extra-
then
yeah.
not just the
Fair
fucking.
enough.
That's just a traveling team. So you got the backups that are going on the squad, like the practice team too, that are signed by the
Yeah.
Saints. signed by an NFL team. So is it harder to be an NFL referee or to be on an NFL football team? I would almost say it's probably harder to be an NFL referee.
Yeah.
And I've never thought about it before in my life until the other day when I saw basketball. I was like, that must be fucking difficult. That's my guess. I'm going to say NFL referee.
I would hate to be a basketball referee with all like the damn flopping and like reffing a James Harden game. People got like, I'd be like,
did you see fucking? I almost said Chris Brown. Did you see fucking old boy?
Patrick Beverly push Chris Paul.
Yes, Chris Paul. Dude, even Chris Paul's flops are fucking ridiculous right now. Even Chris Flop.
I don't watch that shit.
Chris Flop Paul. Yeah, dude, he's done some shit too. I don't know. That's on me. I think basketball's a lot of flops. A little flop James.
Yeah. Like the last 2 minutes is just.
But as a
it's
referee,
30 minutes.
You can be anybody, and if you got the right connections and you know all your shit, you can get there. But as to be an NFL player, you have to have certain physical abilities that if you don't have, you just don't have.
No, that's fair.
Right.
No, that's absolutely fair.
Right, and you got to think of how many people are going for football versus how many people are going for referee. I feel like there's not that many people. It's not like a competing. Like there's so many people trying to go referee. You know what I mean?
I think. Yeah,
I don't know.
We can all train. We can all go be kickers there.
Kicker, yeah. But
like that's what like gives the advantage to the refs.
But
like a normal white, just go be a kicker. You can't do anything.
I mean,
kickers are still important.
Shitty
well, yeah, they are. They are.
You still got to be good because they got people out there that are.
It's a different physical.
Yeah,
I mean, like athletic capability that.
But if
your whole other team doesn't have.
If the average age of a referee in the NFL is 51 years old. They hold their jobs for a while, man.
Yeah, but I don't think that there's that many. It's not. It's not as competitive.
They stay around so much that you learn their names. Like
exactly.
Ed Hockley. Like he's.
I mean,
I'm not going to say it here. I know their names.
I know a guy. I know like baseball ones, but like
I know like.
But I mean, that's the same thing for like around here, like local teams and stuff.
Dude,
like. Whenever I was playing softball at like Chappelle and Gerard and coaching out there and refereeing and playing for JPRD and all that stuff, the same people that were reffing me when I came play with y'all for Play NOLA, they were still refereeing the same shit. And for my girls league that I was playing in.
Play NOLA, yeah,
but Play NOLA versus like the the women's. Referee? No, I'm just talking about like in general, like. Just that job in general, they just kind of stick around forever and they do all kinds of like the same relative teams. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, like that on a bigger scale.
I think I agree with you.
On a bigger scale, because I've seen the same refs for all different leagues for softball, not for college, but for softball, for high school softball, for like playgrounds, for the softball, for the co-ed leagues that are adult leagues, that all girls leagues, like they all stay around. Right. Same thing, but with bigger scale.
I don't know. I feel like it's difficult to be an NFL referee, especially if they're that long into it, and that's my guess. I'm gonna say that. There's no data backing this up.
Referee.
I'm gonna say referee. That's my data backing up. Sarah, you're saying that it's harder to be an NFL football player than a referee.
I'm gonna say football player because I feel like it's not as competition wise. So you think of like going to nursing school versus going to like, whatever other college. Like it's just a lot more people are trying to get it. It's like supply and demand. Like there's so many more people trying to do this. Versus there's not that many people to do that. There's not a whole lot of people that do it, but not that many people do that.
How up to date are you on your referee applicants statistics?
I mean, just being involved in like sports in general. How many people you're like, that are striving to be a referee?
That's actually
how many? Other than you, because you don't count because you made that up 5 minutes ago.
I guess we just 1 in 4 people are striving to be a
you made that up like 5 minutes ago, so it doesn't count.
You found your new goal. Nico, what do you think? NFL athlete or
go with NFL?
NFL athlete?
I think to answer the question, you'd have to know how many people are applying to be each one and how many are getting in.
Right. We would need some more numbers.
My guess would be NFL.
I feel that.
NFL player.
I feel that. All right. Let's do one more question before the show ends. We're going to do the wine review. Actually, we got to finish that bottle before it's done.
We've got to make some progress on this.
Y'all. Hey, we haven't gotten to the review yet. Let's go ahead and get some shots.
That's why it's probably chuggies.
Yeah, pass that bad boy to your boy 12 gauge.
Y'all know, if y'all watch regularly, y'all know I be chugging the wine, and I have
Lies.
not. It's not lies. Go back and watch the
I carry
episodes.
the weight of this fucking pod. Okay?
I literally I'd sit there and drink the wine the whole time, and it's just not.
All right. So does anybody have any other topics before I go into one? Because
continue.
y'all can finish it out. Nico, you got a topic? We're all Gucci. All right. So last fucking question for the night, because we're about to be way too drunk off this fucking wine that I'm about to chug. Hipster animal. What profession would you do? What profession would you not do regardless on how much you got paid?
Would I not do?
Would you not do? What profession you say, fuck that, and I don't care how much they pay me. And let's make this reasonable. If somebody offered me $100 million, I'd probably fucking do anything in the world, right? So let's make it reasonable. Let's make it $500,000 a year, max. What profession would you say, fuck that noise to? $500K a year. That's a fucking lot of money. What would you say, fuck that noise to?
For me, deep water welding. Those people that are welding in the pitch black, 500 feet down, can't see shit, and you're fuck that.
I didn't even know that.
500K.
That's a very dangerous job. Yeah.
Okay,
I like my life. I like money, but I like my life.
Okay, I'll say working on a skyscraper.
Yeah.
I would actually love that. I probably would do it for less than that.
You like heights?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean,
I would not want to go offshore.
I know I'll be like strapped in, all nice, like safety protocols, freaking everything good, like good to go. But no, I'm not like just to be that high and just have to look down all day.
Dude, fuck that. Dude, I can't even go to like.
I just be like throwing up.
I bet put a bungee cord on me, ready to rock and roll.
Like I can make it to like the fourth floor of a hotel room, and if I look down, I'm like, okay, this is what I can tolerate.
Punani. What a punani. 4 floors. That's it. And you get like,
dude, you follow that shit, you're fucked, man. No, I don't.
Yeah, but the higher you go, if you fall, you die.
Shit, I'm
so it's
230 fucking pounds, dude. I got bitch tits. You think I'm fucking cool with heights? Hell no. So that's where I'm going.
You think because I'm 5'2" and 130 pounds that it's not gonna fuck me up if I fall off a building?
With real tits. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so I understand what you're saying. Yeah. So my job that I would never do, I don't care how much fucking money anybody paid me. It would be like, you know, those like big ass cell phone towers or like those big ass fucking things that you see on like Facebook, all those other Facebook videos.
The big like windmill.
Dude, and they have to like climb like fucking like light years as they climb up those motherfuckers, man. And they finally get up.
Oh yeah, like those shitty little steps on the side.
Dude, you gotta look. You look down, and it's just like fucking like you know, you see it from the sky in a plane. It's the same fucking outlook, and you see fucking patches, and you're looking down, and you're like, oh fuck me. That's not Engage's textbook. That is not Engage.
The first time I was like, I don't really like heights. It's like the rides, like where the parks, like they just shoot you up and they.
Yeah,
I remember the first time I ever went up on one. I went up.
Was that like slingshot or something?
What the fuck? I was like, I do not like this.
One of my friends.
I was like, I am too high up. I mean, now I can handle it, but just you go up there and like you just get that visual of just like patches of land. I went skydiving. Oh no, I went skydiving. That was fun.
You like skydiving?
That was fun.
I'm sure it was cool. Everybody says it was fucking fun, man. I've never done it, and like I think I'm just too pussy to do it. Like just going up there and just like jumping out of a plane. That takes some serious fucking. Well, I mean, man.
So like I went to like some rinky dink operation. Like the plane had like fucking tape on it, and like.
Okay, well that was not.
You go
like duct tape. If it's duct tape, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I saw the difference.
Flex tape, man.
Dude, like we went up there and I was like, "What the fuck are we getting into, y'all?" And like, I mean, we went in there like to get in the plane, like this tiny little plane. I was smushed up with this other dude. This dude's nuts in my back. I don't know, yeah, and like
you got someone's nuts in your back,
dude. Yeah, it was.
He must have been tall.
It was 4 of us, and like
I would want to jump too. Fuck.
You had like 4.
Get me out of here.
No, you had like 4 people sitting on a surface smaller than like this table, like the inner parts of this table. Like, it was a tiny little thing, and you had 5 because you had the two people
before you go skydiving.
The 2 instructors and the pilot. Well, this was our friend did the research. I mean, it went smoothly. I'm here, but yeah, you go up there. You go up there. The dude gets on you, and
Dude gets
you
a
go
win.
out with your back. And he did some flips. It was fun. Got videoed. I have a video.
Got a video?
It's pretty much me just like eyes wide open, mouth just like
That's all.
flopping
That's you
away.
every day, though. What's the difference?
And I'm just like, it looked like I'm just smiling, just like, just watching the land, you know.
You'll never climb the smokestacks in New Orleans, like right by the river,
No.
like the little abandoned
What?
like factory thing. No, gotta do that.
What smokestacks?
Like there's like I used to work at Carnival, and right by the terminal where the cruise line would like ship out, you could see like these massive like smokestacks on like this little factory along the river. We used to go climb up there and do some fun grass.
So I've got a strong feeling that Taylor, old fat cat's messaging through our Facebook page right now, and
What's up, Taylor?
he said that let's see, how much shit does Gage eat? I don't eat shit.
Shit. He eats just as much as that one kid that Brett made.
The weight
Shit.
ain't there. How much shit does Sarah eat? Okay,
Shit? Like, what is the shit we're referring to? Like,
Talk about literal shits or just food?
I think little feces. Yeah, I think this is where he's going at.
Taylor, elaborate. Are we?
Eating shit.
Do not read
That's
the
some
last one
people's
because I'm gonna
fetishes.
punch
I'd
him in the
rather
throat
have
for
an
it.
I would
Right.
never get paid to eat shit. I'm typing now. Y'all, there's children watching. Where's
Sure,
Fat
baby, sorry.
Cat? I went muff diving, and
Don't speak on
I'd rather have an Android.
it.
Shit.
This is not the podcast for that. It's
Mu-
over.
This is the Be
Muff
Nice,
diving?
Sour
Be
roasting.
Nice to Sarah
The
podcast.
sour roasting is over.
Well, yeah, this week it is.
Fuckers, I'm gonna come for y'all. We're gonna have a roasting session. I'm just gonna roast y'all.
You ever want muff diving?
I don't know what that is. Muff diving? This was like a sexual, like lesbian thing.
I don't know. You just said shit. I'd rather have an Android.
So glad for you.
Muff.
Muffs. All right, Brett, how's the wine, bro? How's it tasting?
Terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it was good.
You liked it?
You got to say you like it.
I like it. I love it. Love it.
You like wine? You like?
I
you
may
like red wine in
become,
general.
may become vegan.
That wine's from my people. You better love it.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Argentina. It's in Argentina.
Oh yeah,
You gotta
I'm
say you
sorry.
love it.
Sorry, Nico.
Mendoza, Argentina.
I'm not
That's
with it.
exactly the province I'm from too.
No shit.
So you love it, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it your family's from there? Or are you
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
from
yeah.
there? Okay.
Look at that. Look at the wine you bring on
Once-
with the.
Once you said Malbec, my ears were like,
Did you like it?
huh?
Did you like
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I loved it.
Oh.
Some good
Maybe
old
it's just
wine.
me.
Ooh, love that. Ooh.
What's it?
I
So
love it too.
what's the name of the wine again?
Hipster animal? Y'all got hipsters out there then? Y'all got the vegs
we
out
don't
there.
got that many hipsters. I don't, you know.
You must have. Organic.
It's organic, yeah.
And
Yeah.
It's a cool little.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
saying.
the
the
logo is
graphic is
very
cool.
A very attention.
The graphics cool, but
grabbing.
it was not my favorite this week.
It's just a gorilla with headphones and a bow tie and glasses.
I feel like Sarah never
Dude, they
likes
need
the wine.
some.
I do like the wine. I be
vipers.
chugging the wine. Go back and watch the videos. I literally sit there and drink the wine the whole
No,
time.
you don't.
I
I
don't-
drink
I-
all of it.
Go watch the videos.
I
People
love-
that are live and you've seen stuff, I do sit there and drink the wine.
I like
It's
the
me
gorilla.
and Brett,
That's
me and Brett
false.
drinking the wine the whole time.
False.
not
Chug it.
false.
Chug it. Chug it.
I don't like that one.
I'll take another sip. You can bring that over here. So Brett, what do you?
Okay. I
Oh.
want that not to be anything in there when he gets back to me.
God fucking damn, dude. That's like a fifth of the fucking bottle.
I'll finish it right now.
Someone wants to offer me
I'll
some
finish it
off.
right
Yeah,
now.
yes, no, Nico.
Chug, 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 chug. Oh wow.
That's all I got. All right, Nico.
Bitch tits.
Oh, you boo-boo.
Fuck you, pussy.
By chugging it. I'll definitely drink
Fuck you.
You said it.
Yeah, I could say it. You can't say you fucking mouth breathing pussy. Fuck you. I wash my shorts once every 3 months. No big deal.
Well, no, I
I
got.
wash my hair once every 2 weeks. No big deal. Dry shampoo. It's a fucking God-given sin. There we go.
Taylor said he would drink the whole bottle.
Yeah, Taylor said he'd drink it all. Yo, call me. It's Taylor.
Say.
Like,
It's
what-
hard to read it on
like
the
we didn't
TV.
know. Sorry, Sarah. Save from Fat Cat. Hashtag roasting Sarah season.
Oh my God.
Y'all got me. It's Taylor. I would drink it all. Oh shit, you drank it all.
It's gone.
That's
Down,
good.
baby. It's
Now
down.
that it's gone, give me a rating. 1 out of 10.
I don't know.
You're the
Tastes like I am the expert.
you're the wine.
Yeah, okay.
Had no, very full body for a malt bag. Nice bitter aromas. It tastes of raspberry and dark mocha.
Full of shit.
You're just saying shit.
You are full of shit.
I don't know. I'm trying to think like these people do.
Just 1 out of 10. Do you like it?
Yeah. I like it.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
Oh,
See, it's not as good. as you
5.
thought. Yeah, okay.
5.
All right, Nico, 1 out of 10.
I was actually gonna say the same thing. 5.
I'm gonna say a
I know
solid
we like
like
Malbecs more, but
1.5.
What? I'll go with 5.
Okay, coming from the end.
4.9 actually, because I have fucking
I'm
heartburn
gonna
now.
chuck something
So-
at you.
Hey, we're gonna roll with it, guys. Hey, we're gonna say this right now. Thank y'all so much for listening to the Suck the Head podcast, episode
Suck
8.
it.
Suck it. Brought to you by Boot Crew Media. Thank y'all so very much for listening in on the live video stream. Again, Nico, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Absolute pleasure bringing you here.
definitely. Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You will be back again and answering all the questions that everybody fucking loves to hear.
Yeah, once cryptos go back up, we'll bring
Yeah, we'll bring it back whenever we're feeling more confident
I'll
about
be
everything.
popular when that
Yeah,
crypto
Absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Make sure you follow us all over the place. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook now. We are all over the place. Make sure you also follow. Oh, we're on TikTok too. Yep. What up? We're going to make sure you follow Nicholas Lasala. Oh, Nico Lasala on TikTok. Handle Nicholas Lasala. Y'all make sure y'all follow this dude. He is absolutely incredible, funny guy, and he knows what the fuck he's talking about. We're going to see you on Monday with a brand new motherfucking episode where we talk about more ass, more titties, and more throw up on bitches' backs. We're gonna see you next week.
Wait,
Look.
throw in Taylor's comment.
Fat back,
What'd he say?
fat cat going back. Oh. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to watch the Cosby Show. Fat cat out. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Let's go check out some Bill Cosby shit.
you've got to mention our chatterbait.
Oh, Chatterbait. At Suck That.
It sucked that ass.
Suck That. All right, guys. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you all so much for tuning in.